Oh, so they can't make playoffs. Like not even through a tiebreaker.
Uh, Seems like no. But I think this game matters a bit for 777. If they lose this, I think FMB get first. If FMB also wins their game. So 777 still need to win this.
Wait, is this a Kais? No, no. It's Kaisa Pike bot lane. That seems okay. So you go Navori second.
Navori
That
third,
seems
third.
so weird.
You
Okay,
complete
okay.
the Kraken.
Okay, so you go Eclipse, Kraken, Navori.
Yeah.
Interesting. Huh.
At least I think that's the build. I could be just
I don't know, we'll
wrong.
see. We'll see. Because this is also like the same room page that you can go on AP. But we'll
Yeah,
see.
you're right. You could also just go like Eclipse into Nashor's this game, I think is fine. You get like all the balls.
Yeah. Into like on hit or AP.
You could do either, but probably on hit is better, I think so.
Yeah, I don't really. I only mainly know two Kai'Sa builds, like the crit build and the AP build.
Uh, Speaking of builds though, there seems to be an early invade that's going the way of 777. Both the Valkyrs and Zed have fallen, and seems like the Malzahar support will as well. Uh,
Unlucky.
I think it might be over.
Yeah. Well, we'll see like which team's ahead going into the mid game.
Yeah,
But
but
for it should be
Raxar
777.
boots, man. Holy.
But
Bro,
yeah,
the
it's
boots
the
with like the
dodge.
niddly movement speed, like with the bushes. I wouldn't be surprised if the Valkos just doesn't hit anything.
Yeah, it's the dodge. The Valkos keys get better space in. If you're playing a range top, boots is really good.
Is it
But
normal for the Skarner to get this low? Look at that health bar.
did he not recall?
Oh, okay, I
He
guess
didn't
he didn't.
recall.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, right. That makes a little bit more sense. Then. But yeah, he almost died, but props to him. He managed not to.
Okay, like
Uh,
first 5 minutes of the game, what do you think's gonna happen, or what should both teams do?
I mean,
Like,
honestly,
I
like
guess Top's just a fist fight, man. He's just flipping it, and
it's a fist fight, but one of them doesn't have a hand to make a fist.
yeah, Rack has like 2K games on Nidalee Top, and this is probably initiated his first time playing against Nidalee Top, so
Yeah,
it
I've played
is gonna
against the
be a bit
Nidalee.
sad.
It's not a very fun experience.
Yep, this Nidalee champ is very much about knowing your limits, like early and mid game, and if you don't know what Nidalee can do, you're just gonna perma-die and repeat. And bot is just
And
perma-dying. Like,
okay, well,
what? How is that happening?
I mean,
I'm so
the
confused.
Malzahar had flash still, like despite the level one. He died regardless. He got hit by the pike hook, I think. So
I wasn't
I
paying too
guess
much attention, but somehow Kaisa Pike have pushed against Kalista Malzahar.
yeah, and seems like they'll get the kill onto this, or at least make him miss all the CS.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
yeah.
think yeah,
This
I
is
think for sure
looking.
7-7 just wins. I think Invul's like completely tilted right now for sure. Like I would wanna FF this game.
I mean, like the Callista not only died, she also walked away from the turret, so like her corpse
And the
couldn't
way,
collect the XP. So
yeah,
like yeah,
it's
so
pretty GG.
it's. I mean, maybe you never know. I've seen bigger comebacks, right? But
I don't see a way that they can come down. The only win con I can see is if Invul Outlaw goes crazy. Like he gets solo kill on solo kill and one
speaking of
versus nine this
Outlaw
game.
going crazy, seems like he's not exactly able to do much either because of the knockdown.
That's just
Quite.
jungle diff, man.
I mean, yeah, Joe will eventually kill his camps. Oh, and Valkos seems to be dying again. We apologize that this might not be the best cast to our audience, but I mean, okay, not only are we a little underprepared, we also are not exactly certain what's going on.
Yeah, like I kind of wanna. And okay, they get. Okay, this is what should be happening, man. This Kaisa pick. Okay, this Kaisa pick's going tier, right? So this Kaisa pick is really bad until you have like 2.2 items. Like especially against Kosta, this guy can just like go any trade with Kaisa, and then just win. It's just like the nature of the pick.
Now let's see if they'll be able to kill the Nocturne as well. Seems like he's 1v2ing them. Oh, and the Kai'Sa's back. Unfortunately not able to pick up the kill on the Malzahar, but will get the Skarner instead. So despite what looked like a glimmer of hope for the bot lane of Invul, I think it ended up still being better for 777. But at least they got a few more kills to their name. Yeah, so the Nidalee just has a freeze top lane. The Valkos is struggling a little to break it. He might die here again because, yeah, he doesn't have some. The Nidalee is on top of him with 50s. And,
Okay, let's see what Joe's cooking. Top lane play.
oh, okay. The Corti's caught. Walk face
Yeah,
checks
what
the
happened, Corki?
Skarner. A little bit of a misplay by him, but seems like regardless of that, both the mid and the jungler from Invul will fall thanks to a timely collapse by his teammates. I think Quack kills this? Yeah, he kills this. So,
Like, if you're
top
in
lane
ball,
looking a little grim.
like, probably wanna scrap top. This little lazy Giga Fed. The Valkos is pretty useless, but bot side can actually still win because we see the Kaisa go in Kal tier, right? It's like extremely weak. Bot.
Okay,
Exactly.
Hook misses from the pike, dashes in, hits nothing, doesn't have flash to get out, so ends up falling.
Exactly. This is why I thought this bot lane matchup was so weird. This Pike wants a perma fight, but with this Kaisa build, you don't.
I mean, and in general, look at the enemy, right? Like, how do you hit a hook with like Malzahar little thingies and his spell shield as well?
Yeah.
But he did in the start, but I guess they picked it up now. Corki once again walks into a couple people and dies, but this time his teammates are not actually able to rescue him by getting any trade. So Grubs, I think all three of them going over to the side of Invul. Well played by them. Let's see if they can. Oh, they went to 777. Oh, one of them did. Okay, so only two of them went to the side of Invul. Let's see if they can get more though. Oh, Judgy Rocks caught dying to Invul. Flashes away.
Okay, this is actually pretty huge.
You said you didn't see a way, man. But okay.
I mean, I said the only way, bro. It is for Outlaw to pop off. You gotta shut down, but it's pretty doomed.
Yeah, it's pretty doomed, man.
The pause.
Joel left the call.
Yeah.
Okay, it's back.
They're back.
Maybe if a couple members from the side of 777 disconnect, they have to leave IRL. As such, they get a walkover.
I mean, later into the game, I think Invul probably has like the easier to execute comp. They have Malzahar ult and Skarner ult. That's pretty brain dead to play late game. And I don't think many enemies have played against this duo. So
I mean, even though the Valkos are super far behind, right? Like, if the other guys like CC'd, like you just throw all your spells at them, you still kill them. Like, just because of like how much fucking true damage that champ has, you know?
yeah, they just need to use this Callista pick very well, like in the mid game, because later into the game, all he can do is just wait for like right click whoever's corner or Malzahar or ults. Pretty hard to play the team fights after that.
Honestly, you probably don't even get to do that because like the Corki will blow you up most likely. The Nocturne will jump on you and the Kai'Sa will follow. Pretty hard to play.
Okay, there you go. This is the Z Corki matchup. Corki cannot do anything.
Yeah, Outlaw playing it out pretty well. Judgy Rocks ganking bot lane and is able to secure a double kill for the side of 777. Both the kills going over to the Kai'Sa. This is not very good for them.
Was that like a miscommunication through Invul, because you kind of wanted
They knew
your Skarner to hover there, and they knew the Skarner was bot side.
the Nocturne, yeah. They
I
knew
mean
the
the
Nocturne was
Nocturne, yeah.
bot side. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess so. Playing
Well,
aggressive, I think, is fine, but you do need the
yeah,
Skarner there.
yeah. You need Skarner since you know the Nocturne's gonna be bot,
Yeah,
and they
Kai'Sa
win the
don't
3
ult
versus
in like
3.
that if like okay, but the Skarner does gank and this should be okay. They oh
Yes, that.
okay.
And the Outlaw. Okay, that's huge.
Uh,
Okay,
unfortunately, Joe is not able to pick up the Kai'Sa kill, but yeah. I would have liked to see the Malzahar ult earlier, like before the Pike E. That way he wouldn't
yeah.
have had the flash, and I think they'd die regardless. But in the end, they're able to pick him up, so it's fine. Seems like the Nidalee might be killing the Vel'Koz again here. I think she has the damage, right? Oh.
Okay,
Oh!
okay. That shut down. No?
Oh,
Unlucky.
barely. I think the Nidalee must have like E'd or some shit, right? Like,
They get bot tower, which is good.
no, that's
Yeah,
true.
if he
Vel'Koz does
wasn't.
not have any AP. Not even
If
one
he,
AP, he has 0.
if he wasn't like 5 deaths, if he was 4 deaths, man, could have killed.
Or honestly, if he had like a, like, I don't know, an amplifying tome.
Yeah, but we've seen
The
Initiator
AP shard
build
maybe.
this. Oh,
No, this is not
okay,
looking too good.
I think this is pretty free for 7-7, man. This Kai'Sa's getting fed for free, man. It's crazy. How did this guy have 6 kills?
Wait, he is going the AP build
Yeah,
with the
he
Pike
is.
and a Nidalee
Yes.
and the Corki.
Yes.
Interesting.
Maybe
I
he
wonder
just
what
hits
his
every W after the W evolve and he just pops off, man. I believe.
I mean, I don't think it's like the worst thing in the world, but I do think AD Kai'Sa is better, no?
Yeah, but well, to be honest, it didn't matter, right? Like he got a fed with like the weaker early game build, so he's going
Yeah,
like a
but you
late
could
game build
argue
and
he'd
he's
be
fed
even
as
more
fuck.
fed.
Yeah, I
He
don't
could be
think so,
even
man.
more fed, to be fair. You don't think so? Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, he's 6-1 at like 11 minutes, to be fair.
Like if Invul's just inting kills already, man, it doesn't matter what build he goes. Like it's better if he goes the scaling build, right?
You're right, you're right. This wave's kinda huge, and I don't think the Vel'Koz can survive a dive from the Nidalee here. But seems like Rack's not actually going for it, so bring it. Invul looking for an invade, but the support from 777 is there and able to get a quick kill onto him. And on the other side, 777 also managed to secure the dragon. It's really difficult for Invul to win unless 777 have a big throw.
Yeah, like
The aforementioned dive I was speaking of finally comes in. The Pike was there for backup in case it failed, but they didn't even need him. Although, like, speaking in general though, right? Like, at the end of the day, this game is for fun from Invul. They had a pretty good run throughout the season, don't you think, Vince?
that is true. That is true.
Like,
They did play well last week. They played very well last week.
who did they play last week?
FMB, they beat FMB.
Oh, right, that game.
They
Yeah,
played
they did
HA,
beat-
but they lost
Yeah, the HA game
because
was
HA
unfortunate.
made
But
Joe mad. That's why.
yeah,
That's a
their
secret,
win
man.
against FMB was really good. Their win against FMB was really good.
Yeah, yes, it was. It was a pop-off performance from the Karma and the Yusuf. The Viego and Outlaw Karma. Pretty insane.
I feel a little torn as to which team to really root for here in this game, you know? Because Invul, I think, like, for both of us, we have lots of friends on that team, right? You probably
True.
have actually known a lot of them for years at this point. And 777, I was actually going to be on that team until I got traded away to Harvey's Angel. So I have a bit of a soft spot for them in my heart too.
Well, for like everyone who's online, I think I've probably known Rack like the longest.
Oh yeah, that's true. You've known Rank as well. I completely forgot about that
Yes.
person.
I've known him since what, like 2015, 14,
Hmm.
something
How do
like
you
that.
get to know him?
It was in a solo queue game. You wanna hear like the story?
Yeah, why not? I think the stream would appreciate it.
I was uh I was a mid lane main back in the day. I idolized Dopa. So
Right.
what they did back in what he did is if his jungler didn't give him blue buff, he would AFK, right? So I was like,
Right.
damn, this solo queue phenom, this solo queue god is doing that. I need to emulate it, man.
Yeah,
I did.
that's why he's challenger, because he sometimes AFKs.
He does, but I didn't want to just like leave the game without saying anything, you know. I was
Right, right.
like, how many years? Like
You
9 years
wanted
ago,
them to
man.
know they fucked up. You
Yeah.
wanted them to
So
be aware of what happened.
I'd wish the enemy, or like I'd wish my jungler like very nice things before I left.
You wish
Uh,
them a happy and prosperous life.
exactly. I got
Just so
permaban,
they could, you know.
and then I started playing League again 4 years later. It was not a good decision.
Is that how you met Invul then?
Uh, I only started playing League because of uni. And yeah, Invul was part. Uh, in solo queue.
Yeah, he just explained
Oh,
that.
shit. No, I didn't. I didn't explain it, man. I
Oh
I
right,
met him.
yeah, that's
I
true.
met him during that era, during the FF.
He was also someone who the AFK, like if his jungle didn't give him blue, or was he the jungler?
Uh, I don't know, man. Let's just say he was a jungler. I forgot. That's 9 years ago, man.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
No, this guy was a Rengar top lane player back in the day, man. How cringe is that?
I mean, not as cringe as Nidalee top.
That's true.
He didn't improve, man. He didn't become less cringe as he got.
It's the same playstyle, man. This guy has been playing.
You
This,
just sit in a bush and like auto the other guy
yeah,
with your.
he's been playing this playstyle for 10 years, man. That's crazy.
If there's one thing you can call him, it's consistent, you know.
I respect it, man. I respect it.
Yeah,
As long as he's not getting cancer top, it's okay, right?
he's giving everyone else cancer though.
Okay, that's huge. This is the power of AP Kai'Sa. Like,
He doesn't even have his
he
mana
doesn't
in
even
the
have
sector
W
yet, bro.
upgrade. He doesn't even have W upgrade. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he doesn't even have his shit, bro.
Yeah. I mean, now he gets he needs to buy one Apto, and then he gets his W upgrade. And then he can be Faker. Like, at this point in the game, since he's accelerated, but normally you get the 2.2 items, W Evolve on Kai'Sa around like maybe like 20 minutes in. All you need to do, press W especially, wait 2 seconds, R W, Q, auto, they're dead. It's absolutely disgusting. Wait, there's a fight. You can go, well, the fight's, it's Jover. Just like in both teams.
What the hell, man? That was a little uncalled for. But yeah, so far the game looking like a little bit of a stone. It's pretty difficult for Invul's comp to come back here, I do think. If they do, it'll be quite entertaining to watch them.
Yeah, like I can
7-7, if they
see,
win, should be able to secure first place, I think.
yeah, like I could see how they win, man. I could see it. Like bot Kalista Malzahar hard winning against a pretty useless bot lane into just picks. Like the Zed would probably be roaming with the Skarner getting ults, and then the Valkyrie's just being there for like late game currency. Like, is this top lane? Like Valkyrie's not dealing any damage to Rack right now?
I don't think so. I think the minions do more.
That's crazy.
He went
I
like
guess
the
he's
ultra
scaling.
scaling build as well, like with the
Yes.
like tier. close fight, lots of low HP bars, and Tooth actually fallen sometimes. Like despite. Okay. Okay. I was about to say it ended up being a 3 for 2, but
The Spike has 51 extra AD from his hubris, man.
hubris.
Yeah,
A little ahead. I think he might be.
he's a tiny bit ahead.
He has how much KP is that? 16 plus 13. Do the math in duration.
29.
Okay.
Come on,
29
man.
KP in 19 minutes. Quite high, one must say.
Yep.
Rack becoming a jungle player. Maybe after this, he may be interested in actually playing Smite midly rather than teleport.
In the mid-game, if I was Invul, I'll just be looking for cheese picks with the Mauser, like just 5-man group on anyone. Get a Mauser her ult on them. Get that shutdown, or like get a kill.
Harry, can you press X actually so we can see the gold values like on the team? I want to see if Pike has more gold than the entire like enemy bot lane. Pike has 11k. Oh, it's actually not that close.
It's because the Invul bot lane's getting shut down spots because
that's true.
They're having a tiny bit of fun on the 7-7 side, which they
he
should.
He does not double the gold of Vel'Koz though. Vel'Koz only has 5,000 gold at the moment. Invul picking up a few kills. They managed to kill the Kai'Sa, get a shutdown on them. Judgy gets 2, but also falls in the process. Rack walks up, kills the Zed, and not really taking any damage. The Pikes here will probably finish off the Vel'Koz despite the missed ult. Joe trying to walk away from the Ridley, but unfortunately too slow despite his dead man's plate. The Nidley just got Swifties and the movement speed from the bush and unlimited dashes with her W. It must feel really depressing to be this Skarner actually. He's losing all his like jungle camps.
Yes. And the worst thing as well, you can be like, okay, Kai'Sa's going AP, right? It's fine, right? He can just run at her, he's not gonna take any damage. But this Kai'Sa just needs to hit 2 Ws on the Skarner. This guy's gonna be 20% health. It's crazy.
A little bit of banter going on in the all chat.
Oh, what's happening, man? I'm not paying attention.
The Zed was complaining about the Corki frozen pump.
Giga chat, actually.
Like, Zed or the Corki?
The Corki. Like, his team's winning anyway, man. He just needs to build tank. That's all he needs to do.
No one blocked that Kai'Sa W? The Kai'Sa was in Vision, wasn't she?
She was. I think when this build gets a bit more popular, people will learn how to play around the Kai'Sa.
I mean,
okay.
I would agree with what you're saying, but AP Kai'Sa has been a thing plenty of times already, hasn't she?
Not for long. I think Riot got AP Kai'Sa whenever it's viable, because it's pretty cancer. Pretty cancer playstyle. It's very fun if you're playing it, but it's cancer.
She was viable just last season, man. I remember Insanity playing it a bunch on TSM.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But it's just NA, man. They don't know their shit. It's okay.
What?
Yeah. I said it.
They trio G2, man.
That's fine, they're bad as well, man.
Honestly, you know what?
They trio Fnatic.
I mean, did Fnatic even make it out? I don't think so, they did.
I don't know, man.
Unfortunate.
Okay.
Fnatic was good in like 2010. 11.
Judgy rocks?
Dying. But they all involved all that and the inhibitor is better again.
That is a perfect team fight for Kai'Sa.
Nidley just end here, right?
Yeah, this is a tiny bit over, guys.
A little bit of a GG.
Invul tried. I could see like over here
Maybe
with
if Rag
this.
disconnects. Maybe if Rag disconnects. Okay, he didn't. Maybe if these two disconnect. So.
It's fine, man.
Uh, good end to the game. Well played to Invul. You guys put up a great showing. It might not have had the best outcome, but I think you guys still showed a lot of great games. And congratulations to 777 for securing first place. I think a lot of teams were doubting you guys, but despite that, you proved them all wrong and showed up. And not only did you surpass all expectations, I'm pretty sure you surpassed even your own. So props to you. Congratulations.